Hello, welcome back, I'm TheGamingBeaver, and this is quite possibly the last episode of Jurassic Park Builder Jurassic Tournament. It's sad, it's true, but it's been an awesome ride. I did get into Platinum League, and as you will see, look how long we had left. 7 hours. So I just got in by the skin of my teeth. I was hoping to win the 120 buck tournament, but I forget that actually clocks over at about 6 o'clock. It goes from 12 to 6 for me, or something like that, actually. Yeah, we must have missed it by, it's 4. Of course, the time difference and everything it used to. But after 2 years of playing this, eventually the time difference is caught up, and instead of it being 6 o'clock when it clocks over, it's 4 o'clock now. I think that's a shame, or something like that. But we get to do this one last time. So the reason why I didn't record the jump from Premier to Platinum to All-Star is because you can very rarely ever do 2 battles in a row when using your best creatures in Jurassic, because you just don't have that many creatures to use. But now we have quite a lot, and we have a whole variety to use. So I'm gonna go with those. We've got 2 sort of walls and a okay. So that's a thing. It used to be in the second round, actually, that they used just 1 creature. So I'm guessing now it's the first round. But we only get to hang about in this league for 1 day. Winning a max of 60 bucks is not bad at all. Really, I think it's 15 bucks to enter. So we're only winning 45 bucks. But it's better than nothing. And we're going to spend probably 5 or 6 bucks buying things back. So we're winning 40 bucks. And in this game, that's a whopping a lot of bucks. So yeah, this is it. We did it, guys. There's nothing more for me to do. I have every creature maxed up. We have every decoration. I think what we might do is do a farewell bye to the park and just see what it was like when we left it and what we had. Because until further notice, I don't know if they're going to keep on updating this, whether they're going to have new creatures or do something else, like maybe make an actual multiplayer. But because it's on this sort of platform, you've got people on iOS, you've got people on Android, you've got people on Facebook. I think it is literally impossible for them to work out some sort of multiplayer cross-media platform server to get people to really play with each other. Now, I think they might be able to do that for Jurassic World, the game, possibly, because all you've got is Android and iOS. And maybe only have the iOS players fight each other and the Android players fight each other. And if that was the case, well, I'd only be able to play people who played it on iOS. Which is a shame, but at least I'd be able to play people, which would be awesome. So this is it. All-Star League has started off pretty damn easy. I mean, they're going to use all their blocks and specials now, no matter what, I'm pretty sure. I'm kind of glad that I don't have to use any of them in this first bout, because I only have 233. I did a little bit of grinding, but it sort of reminded me... Oh, no, they did! Wait, they kept one of their blocks. That's me, shut up. Yeah, it kind of reminded me back to the days when I used to like grind every day. Every day I'd use the bronzes in battle just to get some claws. Oh, fun times. Carnotaurus, Brachiosaurus, and Ceratosaurus. I think that's a pretty decent team, even though we are against All-Star League. We're still not facing a T-Rex that is maxed when this is 990, so that's 210 ferocity lower than what a max T-Rex can be. Plus, when you factor in, when you factor in that it's nerfed because they are PCs, they do not do as much damage as a person using them would. So it's awesome, like, to see these videos still going up as, like, Jurassic World is, like, on now, and they probably don't get as many views. I haven't been keeping tabs, but they probably don't, and that's because the people, it's not the newest thing that's out, and that's completely understandable. But for me, it's just nice to sort of have, like, this is the granddaddy of all series that started the channel. And what I owe everything to. Because without Jurassic Park Builder, I don't know whether I would have found my big break. And now it launched me into sort of this awesome community that are you guys who played this game. And then you showed it to your friends and all that jazz. And then from there, we did some other games and got some more people. And to where we are today. And I owe it all to this game. Because it really just gave this channel a kick up the arse that it so needed. And me. Because you see a lot of gaming channels that have, you know, talent or have good motivation behind them. And they just never get their feet off the ground. And I honestly don't know what it is. It must be something I've done. Because I've seen channels that have done Jurassic Park Builder. Or like similar games that I have done who still have not got their big boost off the ground. I feel like in internet terms, that's what gets you the popularity. Is something happens that makes you go boom, if that makes sense. When I did animations, on my animation channel, Beaver Media, it was my animation Legend of Link. And I will admit it was a bit of a clickbait. I'm not gonna lie. But when it hit about 1 million views, all of a sudden the views picked up. Like it was something like 200,000 views, I think. And then it went boom, 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 and it just didn't stop exploding from there. It's almost like YouTube was like, actually, yeah, this is a good video, we'll promote it. And I feel like that's what happens to everybody who gets big. They hit something. Something is perfect. And is the right thing needed at the right time. I'm gonna have to use a lot of claws in here. Ooh, I think, yeah, I might have to. I might have to use this final block. Oh god, 20. Oh, it's not nice. But Brontosaurus doesn't do too much damage. I'm pretty sure I can survive 3. And if we use 1 special on the Bronto, hopefully, actually we could use 2 specials. We'll see. Let's see how much damage he can do. Oh, we can definitely survive another 2 of them. So, bite, hit, bite, hit, bite. Yeah, we should kill it without using a single special. Ooh, I think a special could finish it, but I'm a stinge, and even though I'm never going to use them again, I'm going to keep my teeth or claws. Yeah, easy. Easy peasy. Used all my blocks, and not specials. Blocks are so much more precious than specials. That's the last few words you're going to hear on the Jurassic Park from me. Definitely save your blocks. Because with specials, you might end up wasting them on their blocks. But if they don't have any blocks, then like a block saves you a hit and can also block their special. If you use a special, there's a chance they may block it. And that's not good. If you use a block, you are guaranteed to not get hit that turn. And also, if you time it right, they might waste their special. That's the logic behind it. There are a few things that I feel that Jurassic World, the game, could bring over from Jurassic Park Builder. And that is the visiting people's parks and the sending gifts. That was awesome. But alas, that left. I don't know why they left that out, actually. So $1 for that, $2 for that, and $3 for that. So 3, 4, 5, $6. This is an OP team. I'm kind of tempted to put in Triceratops, but I'm not going to. I don't want to lose at this rate. And that's 1,050. Never mind. Oh, it's a fully maxed up Stego, though. Yeah, that's a alright team. I'd say we definitely won, but we've got Stegosaur to absorb the hits and any specials that come out early. We've got Dryosaur that is a sweeper, and the T-Rex is basically the overkill here. And they get to go first, which means they get an extra go on us. Which, yeah, I guess they're gonna need it. They will need it, so charge is the weakness. Again, you can find a link in the description. Not a link, in the description is all of the dinosaurs' weaknesses. So you will never have to worry about what's weak to what ever again. They're all there, I think. There may be a few recent creatures that I've not put in. I'll have a double check. I mean what? Your current session has expired. Please refresh the browser to continue playing. You know what we've got to do? Are you serious? It went for bite. I'm curious. Now, I've done this, right? I've actually won when this has happened. And when I did it, it went on the loading and never loaded it. So even if, by some miracle, we managed to survive... Like, look at this. Why does it say that when the battle's still going? Oh, okay. So is it deliberately just going for bite all the time? Is it really doing that? Like, the bot is continuing playing. So I have no idea why this thing's popped up. But if that's the case, I think that's ended it. Because I can't... We'll have a look. We'll see what we can buy back. And what we can do with. Oh, no! Oh, it's gone for charge now. So is it completely random? You know what? I want to see if they can do it. Because even if they go for 2 specials here, Brachiosaurus survived. And then it's on to T-Rex. And then, hopefully. Like, I am genuinely curious. I don't know why that did that, though. No idea. So let's sit back, relax, fast forward, and see what happens. And of course, I get the classic play disconnected. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's going to charge me 24. So, like, to buy back on the cheap is $5 for Eucalyptus. And there, nothing is on the cheap. Everything is pretty much done. But you know what? Screw it. I have not played this game for... Yeah, screw it. You know what? You know what, game? I don't care. I'm not going to use my bucks back for anything. I just want to win All-Star once more. That's it. We were so close. I put in the best damn team. And I gotta take it away from me. Nah. Not happy with it. It's not happening. Not happening. So, I mean, I want to save Eucalyptus. But let's listen. If they put in 1 creature, we're good. Let's have a listen. Nothing. Oh, there's 1. Come on. That's it. Yeah, they just put in 1. Okay, let's be clever about that. And it's, oh wow, is that a fully maxed up T-Rex? It's 60 off. It's pretty darn close, but that's cool. We've learned that, and I'm gonna listen for the next ones too. I can't believe it did that. The game tried to cheat me. Look, I'm active. For God's sake, look, I'm gonna minimize it and do it again. Just in case it decides to screw up. Oh, damn it, game! How dare you? Oh man. Oh, also I want to talk about something that will be coming to the channel. Well, actually, just in general. What I've wanted to do for a while, ever since I started unboxing the Jurassic World toys, and just sort of seeing how lackluster they are and all that jazz, it sort of made me think about the old toys, like Jurassic Park toys, Jurassic Park 3 toys, the Lost World toys, merchandise as a whole in general, in the brand. And like, there is nowhere that you can go apart from the internet to buy them. I don't think so. I think there's like odd shops and what have you. But of course, they're the collector shops. They know how much these things are worth, and you bet your bottom dollar that they're willing to charge a lot for them. Now, what I was thinking, and what I have been doing, is buying stuff online that are really cheap. Like, not as cheap as chips, obviously, because we're talking about vintage things that may cost a little bit extra, but not extortionate prices. We're not talking about like £300 to £400 for the big T-Rex in its box, the original T-Rex. No, I would never sell that for that much. Maybe 100 possibly, if I was to get my hands on it. And of course, I'd have to buy it for below that or on par with that. I don't even care if I make a pound. If I make a pound off doing this, if it's enough to cover gas from the car or any other expense that I've got to get somewhere to sell them, I'm happy with that. I don't want to make like a huge profit at all. I sort of want to give back to people that, like, even kids. If I can see a kid have that toy, or like see the smile on their face, like, oh my god, that looks amazing, that would be worth it to me. And I think like that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, we're gonna do that. So like what I've been doing is collecting and just like going online, seeing news listings and stuff, and being like, yeah, I think that could fit. I could sell that without thinking, oh god, that's way too expensive. Because even like the Jurassic Park toys, like the Dilophosaur that you bend over and you fill up with water and you spray it. If I was to sell that for £6, you might be thinking, wow, that's quite a lot, actually. Shall I tell you, the Gormless T-Rex from Hasbro with the bullet holes sells for £10. And here you could have an actual good toy for £6. £4 less. And it's far superior. And looks so much better. And I was thinking to myself, wow, yeah, like, there would be a market for that. People would buy that. Like, I would. I'd be like, yeah, heck yeah, these toys now are terrible. Of course, I'll, like, the ones I've opened, I'll sell them for, like, half price. Because they're already open, and plus, they're Jurassic World, so they're pretty terrible. But I just had this vision of like going to Comic-Cons and stuff and car boot sales and like sending out a tweet, or if you have me on Twitter, you can find the link in the description below and follow me, and I can like tweet where I am, and then if you're like local, then you could be like, oh yeah, I'll head there today, and you can always peruse the wares and meet me too. It's pretty awesome, but I'm wanting to like do up the car. Like I'll drive in the Jurassic Park car. I'll be dressed up. We can have like open the boot up, get like the proper stall aesthetic going. It would look awesome, and like and then play the theme tune in the background. It'd be amazing. Like talk about it now, it gets me quite excited. And like there's a part of me that like wants to collect all the toys and wants to have them like on a shelf so I can just look at them, but at the same time, when would I would rather give them to other people. Like I want a kid to have that and to play with it and to like be my age and think, wow, that was a really good toy. I had so much fun with that, and I want to give that back because like I want to show up to a car boot or something like that, and then for this kid to unexpectedly see this car and be like, oh wow, that's amazing, and then to have a look at it and to like see the toys or see like anything that is within his pocket money price range. And I think that would just be amazing to give that back to like a kid who obviously didn't have the chance to obviously was not born back then. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And it would be tremendously humbling to me. Like, obviously I'm not a millionaire, so I can't like give them for pennies, but like to just sell them, that would be amazing to just see that. And yeah, and even if like you don't buy them, just have a look at them, be like, wow, that's awesome. Like that's worth it to me. Because they were good quality products. I mean, there were not all of them, of course, but like just like Hasbro, there is one or two that are pretty good, but the majority of theirs is pretty bad. But it was the opposite way with the old Kenner toys. I feel personally, I know not everybody raves about them and likes them, but I don't know. At the time, it was pretty awesome, I felt. So that's a venture. That's something else that I've wanted to do. And what I feel would be even cooler is like I would know about the products and I'd be like, yeah, that one's definitely good. You can do this with it. You can do this with it. It was made like this. This is a repaint. This is awesome. And you're buying a piece of history, even if you don't open it. You just be like, yeah, that was awesome. So we're gonna buy Nozutoceratops, Eucalyptus. So we're gonna start with Albertosaurus, because why not? Albertosaurus probably going to be taken out really quick, like, and fingers crossed. Look at that, we're on 212 bucks. Oh, Jesus. That's horrendous. Ah! Oh, come on, don't do it. I'm gonna minimize. No, you know what? Screw it. No, I should not have to minimize. If it robs me of it again, screw the game. And then that will be the reason why I'm not doing it anymore. Because it cheated. I'm gonna pull that up just in case. Okay. Oh god. Wait, what? Are you serious? I can't full screen it anymore? Yeah, oh yeah, allow. Oh, this is top-notch quality. I'm sure you'll agree. But oh my god, the Albertosaurus almost took out the Stegosaurus. I wasn't even paying attention. And then one day I'll look back. Like, what's amazing, like, you guys might be like, no, continue, keep playing it, I love it. I'm level something or other and got this right now. But honestly, guys, what I love about this Let's Play thing is it's almost like an archive. Go through the playlists. It's almost like my dad watches a lot of quiz programs, and you know, if 200 of those programs of the certain show was made and repeated on loop, he would not realize at all that they were pre-recorded or old ones if they were just shown. And that's what this is like. Go back through, except for you kind of know they're old, but they're not. Like, it's like going back in time. Try, like, see what it's like. Go watch an old episode. It'll be like an archive of the beaver. Oh my god, for the last creature I've realized, it's Ceratosaurus. I am really surprised to see one of those in here. A Littlefoot in All-Star. A dinosaur that is beneath Brontosaurus. It is not good at all. It was one of the creatures that came out when the fan base were like, what you done, Ludia? You've charged so much bucks for this creature, and it's terrible. Actually, there was an outroar for that, and Happy Jara when it came out too. I was worried about that, not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure a special can kill it. Come on, special can kill it easy, right? Yeah! Ah, yeah! You can't kill me. You can't kill me. I wager I could take another hit. Oh my god, look at this. Look how bad it is. Look at that, 1,400. Oh my god. That's half the attack of a Megalodon. And the final bite. Down you go. And that is it. We're going to get some bucks back. And say goodbye. Maybe. As far as I know, this is saying goodbye to Jurassic Park Builder Jurassic Tournament. Maybe there's something else in future. If there's new creatures, I think we will just do a episode of leveling up the creature and then giving it a spin in the tournament. Or a battle. Something like that. That's what I'll do in future. So before we go, I did say we would visit Jurassic Park one final time. Oh, sorry, that's right. Somebody said that I should visit that park. Oh my god. Okay, let's visit. Let's visit. I think it was Carlo. That's right. Carlo said to visit his park. That's something I never usually do. Well, I never did. So, let's have a look. He said that there's something special. He's moved everything out of the way, so I'm going to guess it's in the middle. Is it? Is it? Okay. Carnivores on that section. Herbivores in that section. I mean, you've got some things down there. There's 3 in there. Stegosaur. Am I trying to find something? I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't see it. Like, I don't. Oh god, no. Yeah. Maybe it means in the aquatic park. If it means the aquatic park, then we can visit that in the next episode, which will be the final of the aquatic tournament. But yeah, so far, sorry, did not see anything. Unless it's something very small that I'm missing, which could be the case. I could have easily overlooked something. So we're going to visit my park and its state. Oh, look at that! Tabijara, 24-hour promo. So it must be cheap. Must be. So yeah, this was it. This is how I did it. Eventually, I got myself to a state where I could buy Parasaurolophus fossils. Because originally I started with flowers, and then I upped it from a different type of flower to a different type of flower, to eventually Parasaurolophus skeleton fossils, and they give you so much. Like, I think the most you can get so far, like just with the skeleton, 280%, sorry. That gives a T-Rex 95,000 in 4 hours, which, if you didn't know, is quite a lot. We do have some... Oh, that's right, these were the last things that I got. The beaches. These cost bucks, but they looked awesome. And I just thought, you know what? Screw it, let's get them. There was a swamp as well. The swamp and the Mosasaur aquarium, I'm pretty sure, is a buck. The swamp has some little fireflies that go around in it.
Ah, fireflies, light up the skies.
Is there anything else that is booky? Oh yeah, that's right. The crack, the vent, what's that restaurant? The Hidden Amber restaurant, a broadcast hub, the Triassic Arcade, which made its return to Jurassic World the game under a different title, and these things, which actually do cost bucks, the Royal Red Flowers, as well as the Wild Escape Slides. It's another one that actually costs bucks. The roller coaster doesn't, however. This did the Pit Crater, and I think that is it. Yeah, I think can we zoom out anyway? Oh yeah, we can. There we go. And that is that. So guys, I just want to say one final thank you for watching these videos, liking them, and all the support. If you've been here from the start or whenever you joined, I just want to say thank you for everything you've done. And I'm not going to go on a long rant, because I do that too much, probably, in these episodes lately. But honestly, just thank you so much. And until next time, I'll see you in an episode of another series. Bye-bye.